Yes, everyone, there is a frog in the top right-hand corner. People noticed this time. Nobody commented on it last stream. Everyone say goodbye to the frog, though, because I'm about to switch over to the main actual stream thingy, and the frog will be replaced by a game and a face. First off, though, hello, Kite, Average NPC, Dominicas, Universe, Tato, Clandox, Stan, June, Jason, I think I already said Kite, Pix, Zemrix, and Mr. Blackjack, if you're all still here. However many of you are here, let's now switch over to the stream. Oh, hold up, it's put me in a place without my camp, which I'm not very happy about. So enjoy the frog for a minute more. I'll have a drink and we will switch worlds. Fingers crossed, this time we will actually end up in a world where we can do stuff. Hello everyone, yes, I've switched for stream now. I apologise, made it cough sweet as well, so I'm hopefully not coughing too much or anything on the chat. And hello Vatro, Luna, and Eggy Boyman, and Crimson? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but Crimson possibly. Hello. Hello everyone, we get another wave of hellos as more and more people enter the stream. And a hello, we got a hey, a hello, a hi, and a hello all at once. Excellent. And Eggy Boyman, it was a frog, as in a Bethesda frog, from this game, this very game. And cool, we've got, oh wait, I'm not actually on that. And Yabba Dabba Doo, welcome to the stream as well. And Logan, there we go, we got tons of people showing up. And, oh, this is nice. There's water sensor right by my camp, which should be spawning in any second. And the Grafton Mayor's going on, because he likes to jabber on, doesn't he? And yes, hello everyone, this is going to be a pretty chill stream, I hope. As it gives me tons of quests and events to do right at the start. Oh wait, I'm over on the next bit, aren't I? Yeah, fairly chill stream today. There's the legendary Purveyor sale is happening again, so I've got myself some script saved up. We'll head over there at some point soon. It'll all be good. But for the most part, we're just kind of chilling in Appalachia, seeing how things go, etc, etc, etc. And it's normally more than two? No, only two that time. There we go, we're getting more hellos and what's up and stuff. That is good. And, oh, Zulu Warrior is building Warhammer whilst watching this. You probably can't tell because it's tiny, but just over there's some Warhammer Fantasy Battle miniatures, all encased in their boxes still. Because I've been wanting to actually go back to making, or not making, but building and painting some of the miniatures as like a away from technology thing I can do. But I just haven't got myself set up for it yet. But yeah, it can be quite a lot of fun. And thanks Landox. And Santos, welcome there as well. And we get Gremlin Gaming saying PogChamp. Were Pogs a thing over in the UK? I'm certain they're like big in America, or were big in America or anything, but I'm not sure if they were actually like a proper thing over here in this country. Okay, I'm just going to do a few tiny things here. Double check my build is all set out, then we'll go for a bit of a wander. And yes, hello Pix, good to see you. Egg says, did you know that if you build a wall and then put 2 paints on it, then a flag, you can make a hanging flag? Oh, okay, so it just hangs between the paintings. That's good to know. Cool, my build's fine. Let's now wander out into the world and see what we can do. You know what, we've actually got the holotape things here. Well, we've got, okay, that one that way and one directly to the north. This is ecological balance for daily. So let's get that one done. And, okay, I hear fighting now. Where, yep. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's actually worked perfectly that time. Perfect. Right, now let's go over to that person's camp and we'll get ecological balance done just as a quick daily and then worry about all of that stuff. Oh, PogChamp is a Twitch emote that won't work on YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, right. And it says, I'm granting you all of my RNG. We will need the RNG. Top Orange, welcome to the stream as well. Universe is level 219. I bet you'll be really happy when Prestige comes out. I know I will. Yeah. The Prestige thing, I'm hoping it'll be good and have some cool stuff I can use. Because I'm a high enough level now, and I've got, how many is it saved up? 38 level ups saved as well. Just in case that helps me in any way. I want to see if there's going to be anything good I can get there. Speaking of anything good, no. Problem is, I've learnt most of the plans this game has to offer now. Or at least most of the ones that people will be selling. So it's very rare I go to people's camps and see anything I want to buy. And Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Crimson says, first time seeing your face. Yes, the live streams have this over a corner of the screen as well. So for a lot of people, they're like, oh my god, face reveal. I'm like, oh my god, I've done this a million times before. But yes, this is my face. This is actually my face after it was been stuck under a tap for a minute or two. Because I often just stick myself under a tap for a minute or two. This is also me in my pyjamas, which I'm feeling ever so slightly self-conscious about. But yeah, I did like my clothes washing a day late, so everything's drying right now, and I'm just in my PJs, basically. Which, is just kind of funny. Anyway, I reckon we kill a few mutants here, because... well, we should actually reach. Yes, it will. Perfect. Yeah, let's kill some mutants. Then we'll head north and get the final holotape thing, and just do that. Pat says, I started a new character today. I've been playing the same one since the beta. Looking forward to revisiting some of the quests again. Yeah, I did a bit of, playing on one of my secondaries who I was leveling up, and who will likely feature in a stream at some point soon. Once I'm kind of done with doing bits and bobs on this character. In fact, we might even switch over halfway through, depends how long the stream goes for. But yeah, I've been playing on a secondary, and it's a lot of fun. It's nice being a low level again. As strange as that may sound, it's just kind of, it's good. Especially in this game, where it's much more tiered to having almost a completionist character, as opposed to going through again and again on, say, like the RPGs, where you still have different factions and stuff. But it has been nice to go through. I have very much enjoyed that. Oh, it was too high. Pix. Also, don't call me Pixie. I've been calling you Pix, I think, but yeah, I talk to everyone in the chat. Nicholas says, Sarge, you like cricket, the sport? I'm not a huge fan. I did play cricket whilst I was younger, but I'm not sure if I ever actually enjoyed it, and... got a terminal here. I've not been in this, so I'll go in there. And Sushi, hello as well, and Yoran, and Torin, and Enclave Trooper. There we go, a bunch of new people. I wish you luck, which I didn't get with an auto grenade launcher. Oh, was that your random thing you got? Also, I'm going to do the same thing again, where I just... okay, let's actually pay a tiny bit of attention here. Is it paths? It's paths. There we go. Pay attention whilst actually doing the hacking. It makes it so much easier than what I normally do on stream, which is I go, oh, I'm hacking, I'll just read the chat now. Stan says, what gun is this? This is... I'll actually show it off at the same time. My instigating, hardened, piercing combat sniper rifle. Which, it's pretty great. It's a pretty good gun. I've modded it out to be like really good for damage and armor penetration and stuff. This is what I actually got as a previous weapon from the Purveyor. So hopefully we get as much luck this time. I doubt it, but hopefully. Pajama Party Clownbox is going on about. An Enclave Trooper says, what's going on, Sarge? Just a bit of chill 76. There's the Purveyor we'll be heading to later, but for now we're just shooting some stuff. There's... okay, you're not... if you're going to... oh, I was going to say if they're going to chill around the corner, I'll do that. But let's also blow up that truck, just because we can, and you as well. Oh, what? Okay. The range drop-off for guns in this game is always kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm doing 22 damage a shot there, which is just crazy. What gun is that? I've got that. What's going on, Sarge? Hello, hello, hello. There's a lot of hellos. Space Jam still behind from Super Mutants. DJ Yoda Studio says, you're the best YouTube, Sarge. Best part of the day. That is kind of nice to hear. I wish you had a better part of your day, to be fair. I feel like I wouldn't want me to be the best part of my day. It sounds sad, but no. That is good. It's good. It's good there's a best part. I'm really underselling that right there. I do apologise. Let's do a quick looting. Do we need to loot? We don't need to loot. Let's not worry about looting right now. Let's just fast travel to 76 and then to Darling Sister's lab. Perfect. Neuron hasn't had any luck with the Purveyor this time either. Ah, sucks. Pat says, the game is getting a bit stale for higher level players. Looking forward to new content with Wastelanders. Yes, Patch 13, they did the Inside the Vault recently. I'm also... my hair's been a bit too stuck under the tap, and it's just soaking now. I'm not enjoying it. There's The most recent Inside the Vault for patch 13 talks about them updating it so you can see which mods and stuff for weapons and armour you haven't unlocked, so I'm looking forward to that to give me something to do. And Deborah, welcome to the stream as well. Yoran says, I haven't had luck with the Purveyor. No, Eggy boy, man, I don't. Yoran says, best thing I got was an Exterminator 50 cal machine gun. Not too terrible, not too terrible. Fredo says, my favourite thing in 76 is the Attack of the Fetch Quest Vault. Yeah, there's a reason you're not watching me do the Vault Raid right now. Really, buddy? Really? I'm just gun bash you to death. Won't even waste the bullet. And you. Oh, you were a boss. Wait, which one were you? I don't know. There we go. 4 caps. Perfect. Let's get this final sensor. Oh, it's on the other side. Let's go around the other side and get this final sensor. Boom. And we'll be able to turn that in later on during the stream. I might even do it straight away. You never know with me. Says, go do a Vault Raid. There is a 76% chance of getting 1,500 damage weapon. Could you clarify more? Or in, like, any way at all, really? Because the Vault Raid is something I really don't want to do, because I really didn't enjoy that second Vault Raid. I dare Sarge to do something with Kev Duet. I've heard of this Kev Duet. I have no idea who they are. Freddo's a bit salty over the Vault Raid. What's the best way to get concrete, says Stan? I honestly don't know. I know a lot of early events actually give you concrete, and a few taking over early workshops will do. But yeah, I'm not 100% on that. H2O Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. Pixis KO, I turned in over 1,000 script this weekend and it was all trash except for an explosive lever action. At least there was one good weapon. That's the small silver lining, I guess. Not much of one, unfortunately. Yeah, the whatchamacallit. Forgot my name. The Purveyor is just so random. I mean, the legendary system is so random. Hence, I made a half-angry, very mathematical video on it several months back, where I was like, grrr, about it all. Because I don't like the whole randomness of it. I do prefer the old unique system that previous Fallout games had. But I also completely get why they didn't include it in this game, because everyone would have got like all the uniques within a couple of 100 hours and nobody would be playing anymore. Is that a legendary sniper rifle? Yes, this is an instigating explosive sniper. And let's keep on running. So I just know any good events I can do since I'm level 17. I've tired of grinding, powering up Poseidon. I wouldn't recommend powering up Poseidon as an event to grind, because that's quite a slow one. Stuff like what I'm doing right now, the leader of the pack, is pretty good. Because you get, I think it's always a guaranteed legendary. I feel like I've always got a legendary from doing this. And there's always lots of low-level enemies for you to kill, which, in my case, are very easy to kill, because I am overpowered compared to them. But yeah, this is always a decent one. Hopping between legendaries is always decent. There will be an update to the events later on, so it will be pretty good. Fredo says, I never get anything good from the Purveyor, just script my favourite script. I've had this and my shotgun both from the Purveyor, so I've done alright. Yoran says, I hope the washout raid will be any good. They'll make 2 out of 3 of them good. Yeah, I think washout's really gonna show us what the balance for Vault Raids is. Because if washout isn't much good, then I won't be interested. Why is it? It's giving me all the offense right now. But I'm still doing leader of the pack. Oh, but I want to. Okay, we'll come back to free range. Jeez, game. Stop giving me so much stuff. Sniper rifle. C Low says, what do you think about the 2 new jetpack helmets? Power armor, Raider. You're talking about the jetpacks in that. I like the fact they've got jetpacks now. It's kind of cool. I've got both the plans for them. Got them from 2 Queen raids, which I was pretty happy with. And yeah, it's just nice to see them with jetpacks. I admittedly have not modded jetpacks onto them. I still need to do the modding for my power armor. And I don't use power armor very much, because legendary effects are a thing. And make it so that you pretty much always go for legendary effects instead. But it's nice to have the option in there. From the looks of things, well, I've seen very little of them so far, to be fair. There we go, that's a legendary. Perfect. Yeah, this event's good for getting some nice low-level legendaries. Which, when you're turning in for script, does not matter what the level is. And we don't want to do that one just yet. We want to do third and final pack leader. Wastelander in Discord and Ranger .76 in game. Oh, I'm missing stuff out now. Please refrain from promoting yourself for others. Yeah. Please do refrain from that, because I'll normally just insta-ban people who are just doing that, because I'm not a nice person. Deborah says, concrete at the shed behind the cemetery by Silver Farm. There you go. Also, Sarge, didn't you say that some supply drops followed you in the pipcast because they are following me now? Yeah! I had 2 of the supply crates that you see in a... oh, what's it called? Collision Course event by Morgantown Airport. I had 2 of them constantly following me whilst I was on my second character. And I also had a bug that whenever... oh, cool, he got an attack as well, that's good. Let's try and... there we go. Oh man, I got slightly worried there I was going to steal that from him when I noticed him sharp up just at the end. Perfect. Pack leader's down. Oh, hold up. Just dying for a second. But there has been nice as Vatro. Yabba Dabba Deuce, can you get me tips for farming legendaries? This event is pretty decent. You see I got 2 legendaries there, and we get the end of it. Plus there'll be something afterwards where it tells us to, like, go and kill perfect Wolford the Forest. I'm going to try and just use my shotgun here. There we go. You a legendary? No, you're not a legendary. There's always this other bit just at the end as well. Did you get anything from the Atom Shop, Sarge? I haven't checked the Atom Shop today to see if there's anything free or particularly good on sale. But I might have a look later on. You never know. And... okay, this is this person's camp. We'll take a look at this. Then, yeah, we'll head over to the Gross family cabin and do free range. Because free range also gives you legendaries. Because you fight Sheep Squatch at the end. Man, we got a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah. How much do people usually sell backpack plans for? I don't know. I don't see backpack plans on sale very often. I mean, the actual plans for the backpack you get from doing a quest. So I'd assume you're talking... no, you're a low level. You're probably talking... yeah, you can't just buy the backpack. You need to earn it yourself. And fortunately, I made a video all about that. I don't think so. I want to. You can't sell backpacks, thank you very much. And... thank you. I went to moderate and I didn't need to. Big shout out to all of my moderators, especially Clandox and Tato, who are doing an amazing job recently on just, like, dealing with all of the moderating stuff for me. Because I keep instinctively just kind of scrolling over and being like, ah, I don't have to do it, it's nice. It's in the corner of a room right in, not right in, just trying to help. You can stick the Ultrasight and Raider jetpacks and all power armor slots I've got one on my arm. Yep. Nicholas is talking about a plan to build them. Yeah, you do need to earn the plan. Enclave Trooper says, what is a flare gun even used for? Trolling your friends. That is it. Uranium Fever is good for legendaries. Westec and White Springs are also okay. Yeah. I know, In of Survivalist, she occasionally makes videos on good places to get legendaries. Do make sure you're paying attention to the most recent ones, though, because they change with the patches quite often. And they can also be a bit random as well. Like, Westec is decent, and is one I often hear people talking about, but you can also run through Westec and not get a single legendary. Whereas the other day I went into the new Charleston Capitol building and got 3 legendaries all at once, which was crazy. It was 3 3-star legendary ghouls, all just chilling out, trying to kill me, and I killed them all and got like a couple of 3-stars. Nothing good, but I got 3 stars. I only got about 130 caps. Love everything you do, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Yabba Dabba Doo. And Nicholas says, I'm broken 76. Just keep completing events. Try and avoid fast travelling like huge distances. So like from here, I would not fast travel straight to that event. I'd probably go to Vault 76 or to my camp and then to that event. Things like that can save you money. Also just checking containers and not buying stuff whenever you can. Pat Stone says, Deep Pocket mods for armour is effective for carry weight. Yes. Deep Pocket is just awesome. I've got Deep Pocketed, I think, on all of my stuff. Okay, Templar's doing a really good job trying to hoard these things, but okay, he's going for that one. I'll stick with these 2. Free range is one of those events you don't want everyone to show up for, because then you don't get hit on the Sheep Squatch. But you do want at least a couple of people, because the Brahmin always split up. There we go, Grognak's coming back now. Perfect. I forgot the event name, but it's for Halloween themed. You get a mask. Yes, Monster Mash down in Watoga can also be decent for legendaries, although I don't do it too often. Izzy, welcome to the stream, says I rarely catch your streams live. I was looking forward to this since I saw it in my subs list yesterday. Woo! Well, welcome to the stream. This is what it's like live. Very similar to what it's like pre-recorded, but with me stumbling over words live on camera. Isn't that great? Yeah! Also going to try and pick a few of these cranberries, I think. Because I have not bothered... Oh, there we go. Re-equipping a green thumb, which you should really equip if you're grabbing this stuff. But there we go. I do want cranberries for cranberry cobbler, which is good for boosting your XP. I also forgot to sleep before starting the stream, so I'm earning slightly less XP. Oh no! Fredo says, like that one time in Survival when Sarge fired a flare near some other players. Yeah, I was playing with, I think it was Fredo and Tato I was playing with, and I was just a really low level character. I was getting some more survival mode experience before I made a video about it. Oh, there's Jason. Give him a quick salute. And yeah, I was using my flare gun to just like pick off random enemies and the like. And by pick off, I mean just shoot randomly. And there's Pinocchio as well. There we go, we're getting... Oh! Okay, we got a second of lag there, but it's all fine. I think it's just because everyone shot at the same time. Okay, there is... Okay, I've got a decent number of shots off. Let's down... No, I don't even want to shoot. Oh wait, the dogs are going for it! Perfect! And the Brahmin have hoarded themselves. Oh, this is excellent. Okay, no, I wanna... Okay, the Stingwing's dead. Hunter's here as well, yeah. Cool, that went pretty well. The Brahmin, for once, sometimes the Brahmin are terrible and just charge in at the, whatchamacallit, Sheep Squatch itself, which is always a right pain. Okay, I'm going to take that stuff and just break it down. There's another legendary, and the event is completed. Perfect. There we go, let's salute and pay attention to the chat for a second. Right, the legendary Withered Sniper Rifle is in the corner of them when you first get into Vault 94. Yeah, I got the Withered Sniper too. I'll have to take a look at that. I'll go check the Withered Sniper Rifle then. Later, that is too lazy to log in right now. Sarge, about earlier, how did the Pipcast go with Kato? It went alright. It is up now. I've listened to the first half of it before the stream went live, and then I turned it off because I started live streaming. But yeah, there is a link to the Pipcast in the, whatchamacallit, in the pinned comment. I put it as like the top link over there, so you can see it for yourself. And Hunter says hello to everyone, and Sam has joined in as well. So this Withered Sniper, look at all of these people we've got here now. Withered Sniper Rifle, I will have to take a look at that. You know what? Let's head over now, let's take a look at this whole Withered Sniper. Pat says, I'm off for a YouTube who live stream saying he's had issues with tools dropping in his stream and griefing him. Have you had those issues? I've not had an issue with that. As you can see from the event we just did there, we do have people show up occasionally whilst I'm live streaming. But it's generally just a case that they show up and help with events and stuff, and are very nice and cool, which is good to see. Alright people, I'm not gonna try and complete the event, but I'm gonna try and find this Withered Sniper Rifle. So if people can tell me a specific thing of where it is, that'll be amazing. And Santos is leaving some concrete things in there. Luna says, I have all of the Brotherhood of Steel armor plans, but I can't craft it with Armor 2. Do I need any other perk cards? It will tell you what you need when you try and craft it normally. You might need Armor 3 is the only thing. Piano plans, I can probably sell those. Okay, let's head inside and just see about this Withered Sniper Rifle, people. Chuck says, how's it going, Sarge? Got excited last night. See, you were going live. Been waiting all day. I hope you enjoy this then. For the record, anyone just tuning in now, we're not doing the raid, but people are talking about this Withered Sniper Rifle that I want to take a quick look at. Because if it is just right at the start, which people are saying, then it'll be good to just go inside and see. Sniper is real, listen to the people. Oh, I'm going to take a look, but tell us where it is. DJ Yoda says, I used all my caps to buy the imposter Sheep Squatch chip. It was worth it for the fixer. Very glad you got the fixer then. I had lots of people on my fixer video going, it's impossible, you can't get the fixer plan from this, because they didn't get it. There we go. Fredo has just said Sarge. Listen to us, hello, and okay. Fredo, why the singular Sarge? Should I be worried about something? Because I'm prepared to be worried. I'm fully prepared to be worried. Nicholas says, Sarge, what's your specs on your PC? I don't know. I'm not a big specs guy, to be honest. So, yeah. Sounds like a wind-up. Yay, Sarge is doing it for me, thanks, Sarge. Yeah, we're just going to see if people can tell me if there is actually a sniper. Because, I mean, they've said the first room. If they said it was at the end, I would not be going in here. The fact they've said first room means that either they're still in the stream and will comment saying, oh, it's there, or I'll just look around the first room, go, oh, I can't find it, and fast travel out. Either way, it is not the end of the world. Worst case scenario is I die. Stickman says, big troll. Oh, do we think it's the troll, people? Well, I have to take a look either way, because I'm a content creator. I need to know about this stuff if it's happening. Little dead guy in there. Sometimes it doesn't spawn, but it does 70%. Well, if it spawns in this time, we'll get it. If not, I won't worry about it. In fact, you're saying 70% is a bit, yeah. But let's just see. Let's just see if we can get this elusive and the first time I've ever heard of it, sniper rifle, in the first room. If you could tell me exactly where it's supposed to be, that'd be great. That way it can be a very quick jaunt into here, because I'm not sticking around doing the whole thing, because this is legitimately one of the worst missions I've played in the game. Santos says, I wish Project Paradise would attract more people. Super Stimpack Recipe is awesome. Yeah, Project Paradise is... Well, when they do the event update, it should hopefully give a world event for that, which would be great. Just for room behind you. Yeah, the Ghoul Yaoguais I've heard about and seen about. And you say room behind me, do you mean this room here? Are you talking about this little room here, or is it actually inside the first room that you have to go into? You're just saying, right now, it behind you, as I'm wandering about. Because if it's in this little bit here, I cannot see anything. You do realise this is a live stream, but it is not one-to-one. So, I see nothing. I see nothing at all. This room, okay. This room, I've got nothing. And absolutely nothing. Weapons check. Nothing here. Nothing at all. Panther, it's in that corner. See, when you say stuff like that corner, it doesn't help. If you can say, like, the west corner, and I'd be like, oh, it's in the west corner. Or by the weapons check, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Panther, oh, no, it isn't. I'm guessing it is not here, then. From the looks of things. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. It's the kind of feedback we're getting right now. I'm guessing it is not in this room for me. You know what? I'll go out, come back in if it's just in that room. We'll try it again. If you're trolling me at this point, do let me know. And, oh man, I'm not going to be able to fast travel, am I? Because I'm inside a power armor and heavily over-encumbered. How heavily over-encumbered am I? Okay, we're just going to step out the power armor. Possibly die from rads. Pick up the power armor, please. And then we'll fast travel back to Vault 94. No, fast travel back to Vault 94, please, game. The west. Okay, Skywalkers has just joined. What are the stats on this supposed sniper rifle? No idea. I've just learned about this apparently being a thing, so I'll try and find it. I'll head in another time to see if anything happens, but we'll give it 3 attempts. That was attempt 1, we'll give it 2 more if it doesn't spawn in. If it spawns in, great, we've got this thing, we've done it on stream, whoop-de-doo, we can guarantee it. If not, I won't be too worried. Because how many rads am I actually taking whilst trying to rush in? Not many. I think we can just sprint over and see. That'll be fine. Can you whisper me any proof? Because I can't find it. Posting some links in Discord is also okay. Yeah, if you can post in Discord about it, then that'd be great. Because you could well be trolling me right now. But because this is my job, I kind of have to check. Yeah, there is a link to the Discord for anyone who wants to join. Feel free to join, and we talk about Fallout, and I talk about my life in there as well. And various other bits and bobs. You know what, we're not taking too many rads, I'd rather just be able to sprint through. There we go, perfect. Is it difficulty dependent? It shouldn't be, because if it's in the first room, then you don't even select difficulty beforehand. I've heard there's a fun vault raid behind that weapon in the corner. Okay, does it drop on standard or expert? It wouldn't be about difficulty, because it is, yeah, if it's in that first room, it's just in there. You're talking about the Santa. And that's Stickman who said big troll, so we'll soon find out if we're being trolled, I guess. Let's just take a look, because apparently it's here. There are lots of people saying yes for the weapons check thing. I see nothing here. I see nothing at all. I continue to see nothing. I've got some Wonder Glue. I do actually need that. West corner is this corner, so it's Bible weapons check thing. There is nothing here again. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Shall we do it one more time? Shall we go once more? Top Orange has returned. Yep. Stickman saying big troll, and it might be a troll job, in which case all they've really done is made me check Vault 94 for a couple of minutes and dispel it for everyone. Which is a bit... But do we go in for the third one? Vote now, as I have some drinks of water. Yes, charge him for third time, or no, blum blum blum. Cut your losses. Oh, we've got a no already. Stick is good is claiming it's true. Stick, are you able to post any proof of it? Sandals is trying on their end to see if they've got anything. Yeah, if people can post any proof of it in the whatchamacallit. Oh, I've forgotten the name. Completely forgotten the name. In the Discord server. And feel free to. For now, though... Should we get some legendaries? Let's get some guaranteed legendaries at this point. We can always fast travel back to the vault if it happens. But for now, let's just go there. And Jeff Patrick, welcome to the thing. Welcome to the thing. Welcome to the, Oh, stream! Wow, that took me a while. We got yes, yes... Wait, did I say yes or no for going in there? I don't know. People are voting now, and we've already fast travelled away. Top Orange says proof of what? Apparently there's some mystical sniper hidden in, like, the first room of the vault when you enter. Which we didn't see on the 2 times we went in. So, I'm not holding up too much hope. Anyhow, let's just pop in a few of these legendaries we got. Because perfect, perfect, perfect. And now let's see, because the Purveyor is doing a sale. That's annoying. She doesn't have the legendary modules on sale as well, because that'd be kind of nice. And Stick is good appears to just be a crazy person. At this point, I think legendary armor's more than anything else. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to time you two out whilst you're being crazy. Because I like the chat to be full of people who actually speak normally to each other. Anyway, let's get just a legendary ranged weapon to start with. PvP players. There's probably one of you out there. Do any of you like Saturn's Gamma Guns? Because extra VATS hit chance, fast movements people aiming, extra 10% damage to players. Should I insta-scrap this, or is there a PvP person desperate for it? Let me know if there's a PvP person who just desperately wants that, because I'm happy to give it away if need be. I'm also going to get a couple of bits of armour before we go. Poisonous Forest Scout armour, poison resistance, reduced damage while blocking, minus damage from ghouls. Nah, not a fan of that piece of armour. That piece of armour, not very good. Let's see if we get anything better. Cloaking robot left leg. I like weight reduction as my third effect. Being hit generating a stealth thing sucks. Increased action point refresh speed is okay. But yeah, that's nothing amazing just there, to be honest. Let's also just scrap down some stuff quickly, because I'm going to be heavily over-encumbered very soon. There we go. Let's just do all of that. Pop that away. Yeah, those 3 items aren't particularly good from the look of it. Kite says, that looks like a good PvP piece, but I also don't know what's good PvP meta. Yeah. Hunter, who is just there, says some PvP people like them, but not with the Assassin's effect, because they're usually ones that are better than that. Yeah, not amazing. Euron says, I want that forest piece. I mean, if you're on PC, you might be able to get it. Every day says, damn, you see... just deleted. Kite says, oh, any Gamma Guns even good? I never found one I liked. In 76, they're not that amazing. He's got little blue eyes. That's pretty sweet. Because, yeah, even PvP, there's just much better things you can generally go for. And most of the standard PvE enemies just aren't worth doing. Pat says, legendary modules are for crafting Vault Raid power armor, I think. Yeah, they're needed for the Vault armor that you get from the raids. Stephen, what platform do you use? I am on PC right now. Okay, let's go for another... Come on, there we go, another weapon. Yoran says I'm coming online. Just to play... Yoran, are you actually on PC? Because I'm not going to be trading it on stream, but if you want it, I've got like a Discord thing, and I'll probably just put it up for grabs after the stream. Kite says, even in Fallout 4 I was never impressed, they're just not ever satisfying in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not a big, whatchamacallit, gamma gun person. This is also a Gatling Plasma. The very first Gatling Plasma I think I've got a legendary of. Not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I'm not feeling too good on these legendaries right now. So, next one. Medic's 50 cal machine gun. I don't like the VATS abilities, especially not on these big guns. It's not great. Okay, Euron is on PC. I'm guessing that's what the frame request thing is. Let's go for a couple of bits of armour. Let's just try and get something good. Okay, Ghoul Slayer's metal chest piece. Less damage from ghouls, increase your action points to refresh speed, and junk items weigh 20% less. That might be good, because I think my chest piece is the one I'm struggling with. Yeah, this is giving me poison resistance, extra stim pack, and ammo weight. Actually, that's actually fairly decent. What piece of armour do I have that isn't particularly good? Oh man. I kind of like all of my armour, actually. I think I might not need better armour. Okay, the left leg I'm not hugely sold on, but to be honest, all of it's decent. Yeah, that Ghoul Slayer's metal chest piece is alright. If I pop it on. Yeah, the auto-stim thing isn't helping me that much, so I think I'm going to keep that one at least. Checking through, not bad for a medic build. Yeah, plasma weapons can blow up at the same time. 99% sure this sniper rifle is a fake, nothing I can find on anything. Alright, I won't worry about going back to it then. John says, hi, what's up everyone? Hello John, we're checking out some legendaries that I'm purchasing right now. I think the Ghoul Slayer's piece I'm going to keep for myself guaranteed. Let's now scrap a couple of these things I don't need. Like that the gamma gun's pretty low weight, I might actually keep that for now. You know what, I might actually keep the robot leg. Do I want to keep the robot leg? I don't want to keep the robot leg. Let's get rid of... Oh man, I don't have enough whatchamacallits to deal with all of this. Let's get rid of the Gatling Plasma. Fredo says, thank you, I went through YouTube, Google, Bing, and the wiki. Nothing tried looking through that. Yeah, isn't anything then. Okay. It stops us worrying about it then. You said you wanted that, so I won't sell that bit of armour. I don't think I really need any better armour right now, so I'm just gonna... Blum, 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 blum. Just gonna get a couple more legendary rains. That is more like it! 2-shot ultra-sight Gatling laser, extra fire rate, and reduced weight. That's like a pound of Gatling laser. Oh man. Ultra-sight Gatling laser. That is nice. That I'm happy about. Oh, that's a good weapon. Yeah, don't worry, Yoran, I'm not going to sell the forest space. I am very happy. Very, very happy to get this fancy Gatling laser right here. Oh, look at that thing. That is good. Okay. We'll chill out with that for now, but let's just... Holy, yeah, that is nice. Let's just take a quick look at this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing. We need to admire it in all of its glory. Oh. Oh my. Look at that Gatling laser. Look at that Gatling laser. Yeah, you willed that Gatling laser. Oh, wait, let's get rid of a bit of the saturation there. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That is good. That is a good Gatling laser. Put a prime receiver on that and it's really nice. Yeah, this could be amazing. Sarge just had a Homer Simpson moment. Wait, Homer Simpson moment? God roll weapon. Yeah, see, this is why I do kind of like the Purveyor, because I always seem to get something good. But I'm not sure. Oh, we got a, multiple accounts troll. Oh, that's fun. Feel free to ban anyone, Clandox. Everyone be nice, or else you might get banned. Wallpaper at Sarge. Oh, this isn't good enough for a wallpaper. I do, whatchamacallit. Okay, let's just kill some cars quickly, because we can. Oh! Look at all the lasers! Just look at them! That's crazy! That is so crazy! Look at all those lasers. Oh, man. That is good. That is real good. That is real good. Oh. Whew. Euron says, would you sell this out of 10k caps? I'm not selling this thing right here. Because this is amazing. Oh, Hunter's got his Gatling laser out as well. Oh, look at us. Gatling laser buddies. Oh, that's a standard one. It's a standard one there. That's super solid. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, if there's people making multiple accounts, I just end up banning them. If they're being trolls, of course, not just, oh, I have 2 accounts. There we go. Honestly, the Purveyor is better than a 3-star legendary. Yeah. Oh, I love this thing. We're definitely going to test this thing out. This is... Okay, for the record as well, I don't have, like, any perks for, You can't actually see the strength thing here. But none of my perks are for heavy guns here. And the base damage is 36 a shot. Pardon me, just Belchman. Let's quickly find an enemy and just see how this does. Entirely base, not modified or anything like that. Let's just see what kind of damage output we get of this as completely standard. Because I want to see some damage numbers pop up. Steven says, well, I'm not much of an energy gun person, but dang, I like that gun. Yeah, I'm not like a big guns person or an energy guns person, but this gun I'm going for. Okay, here we go. We've got a Gulper and some Anglers. Hey, Mr. Angler. Okay, we're getting like 6-7 damage a shot without any perks or anything. Okay, it didn't fire that time, which is slightly unfortunate. And, okay, if these enemies could actually show up for me, that would be lovely. Come on. Here we go. This is a bit better. That's a lot of numbers that pop up there. What happens if we... Oh, wow. You cannot VATS fire it. It just eats through it all. Also, I'm, Thank you. I was about to say, I'm losing a lot of life, and my aid items were not working, which is not too great. Let's jump up here and start... Oh, come on, actually fire. It's not firing, which is a real disadvantage. But when it does, it is doing a lot of lasers. Unfortunately, not tons of damage because I'm not spec'd out for it. But, very... Oh, jeez, I just jumped down. Okay, I just want to eat some food, game. I just want to eat some food. Okay, the enemies aren't worrying about me. We can leave that for now. Let's just eat a couple of bits here and there. Including, oh yeah, some canned meat stew. That'll do it. You should spend the rest of the stream blowing up cards. Yeah, I mean, against cars... Okay, yeah, when I zoom in with it, as I'm firing, it stops working. It's not too accurate, but cars, man, this thing wrecks cars. Like, look at how inaccurate it is with the 2-shot. Oh, man. It's like, I don't know which of the enemies I'm hitting at any point here. Oh, I hit the car at some point too. Okay, close range. I need to be spec'd out to deal damage with this. Without damage perks and stuff, and without it being modified, it's not amazing. But, just for fun, it is pretty great. Deathclaw. Personally, I need more Freddo in my life, says Freddo. Ah, Kites is by Great Idea DJ. But that's a nice thing as well. I can just kind of not pay attention to where I'm firing and... Whoa, what? Okay, did I unequip my armor or something? Because this enemy is dealing a lot more damage than I'm used to. I'm not used to taking this much damage. Maybe at this point we... Nope. Oh, man, my keys are not working. That is a real disadvantage. Let's try... Oh, I just killed Miss Nanny. Did not realise she was even killable. Let's... Oh, that's a possum. Let's just shoot this with my nice reliable rifles, which I am actually spec'd out for. There we go. Okay, so our fancy gun needs a bit of modding. So we're getting Gatling laser build soon. I may well do that. I'm here to moderate chat and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum, says Clownux. Thank you, Clownux, for dealing with all of that. I like not having to block people and having someone else to do that. Isn't there a mod to stabilise with beams? Yeah, I definitely need to, like, mod this gun a bit. So we could do that right now. Oh, there's also an Enclave event. Oh, we got bad aiming as well over there. Do we want to do the Enclave event first? Oh, you know what? Project Paradise is going on. Let's head over to Project Paradise, because there's actually a fair few people in the server. Pickleboy says, you got a lot of dislikes, did you know? I'm not surprised. We had, like, a troll with multiple accounts jump in. So that would have just been then. Stream mods frig. Praise to the mods. Thank you very much, Clownux and Tato, for dealing with all of that. Yeah, well, this is... I've had it before. I had it on my Dishonored live stream, where I didn't have any mods as well, so I was just having to constantly ban people. Oh, we get a little animation for Project Paradise. That's nice. Haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, yeah, I had a Dishonored 2 live stream where, oh, that's it, Sarge, use an explosive shotgun right when you're on top of them. That's a smart way to do it. I just got all the enemy's attention. Yeah, whenever there's trolls, they just spam dislike. Which also makes kind of a like-dislike rating really difficult to get proper information from, which sucks. Because I like to try and use it as a rough guide of if the content I'm making is something people agree with or disagree with, but there's so many times where people can just be like, I'm just going to spam dislike on 10 different accounts, which can so often just skew the analytics. Which is really annoying when you're trying to get information from it. Okay, let's start adding some stuff in here, and let's see how well we can do on this one event. Oh wait, we've only got 30 seconds. Oh man, we have lost this. Okay, there needs to be a world event for Project Paradise. Because what's going to happen here is everything's going to spawn in at level 0 and just instantly be killed because it'll be like bloat flies and stuff. Oh wait, that one's dead. Even with the stuff I'm getting here, it's just not going to be enough. Okay, we've got rank 1 in this thing. There is a timer, I believe, after, yeah, the final call. So let's just... I'm ignoring the enemies because I can't waste the time shooting them. Okay, add the stuff, add the stuff. Oh, that's not enough to do anything, though. Oh, leveled up! Nice! That's good, at least. At least we leveled up there. Jeff says, do you still do Skyrim builds? No, I have not covered Skyrim in a very long time. By very long, I mean internet standards of very long, which means about a year. Actually, probably less from the last time I did a build. So I know I did one build whilst I was, whatchamacallit, covering 76, which is less than a year old. Okay, now we need to defend friendly animals. And I'm slightly worried that one of the friendly animals is currently being assaulted by a whole group of other things there. Or they might just be fighting each other, I'm honestly not sure. Let's just get a few grenades and stuff going out there. Let's hope this goes well. Okay, yeah, the animals are fighting each other. I'm getting blasted a fair amount. Let's see how this event goes. I'm honestly fully expecting us to fail at this point. Just because, yeah, you need to get to Project Paradise right at the start, or else you just get weak creatures on your side who can't do anything. Wooden owner, everyone loves Fredo, Hail Clanox owner of the Banhammer. Can you disable likes/dislikes on streams? You can... I don't know if you can do it specifically on streams, but you can, like, get rid of a like-dislike rating, but I don't like doing that, because I want people to see, because often... Problem is, trolls basically wield all the power, because trolls can either make content that then gets a huge number of dislikes, because it's trolly. We've got one animal alive.
How do you like your new neighbors? Are they mean? Well,
Man, yeah, this event is so lost. There's no way we're getting through this with a single wolf alive. And, oh man. Project Paradise, man, it needs that, well, thing. I've forgotten what I was talking about as well. Yes, Yoda, I'm everyone's favourite bad comedy Sarge side character. Fredo is Friendo. Okay, Kite, you can put videos that have comments or likes, dislikes disabled or less likely to be recommended. Yeah, it's personally, I just don't like doing it. I'd much rather have people be able to see the likes and dislikes. Of course, but this is streaming, not the main channel content. Yeah, I mean, people... Yeah, there we go. The project failed already, because, of course it did. It's a problem with getting here, like, halfway through. This is an event which desperately needs that, well thing to go on. Oh, that was a big explosion. Because, see, there's enough of us here to easily do it. But because most of us showed up at the end, it's just like, nah. Also, if that disease honeybeast would be kind enough to attack me, please. Give me your disease. Come on, give me your disease. It's one of the few I still need. I don't think I got the disease. The honeybeasts do not give me the disease I need. Gave a like to void out a dislike. Thank you very much, Sherry. I appreciate that. I would count streams as main content on the channel. Streams are important content, but it is obviously very different compared to, look at all of us. Very different compared to the whatchamacallit, the channel itself. Can we get Sarge to 1 mil? Stephen says, I've never done or seen this event before. You'll probably end up doing it later on, but for now it's, whatchamacallit, it's it's a very high-level event, which requires a lot of people to show up at the beginning, which didn't happen for us. Pat Stone says, I use power armor for this event and usually need it for the alpha at the end. I don't need power armor too much because I tend to stay out the way of enemies. The problem there was literally just we weren't there early enough. John says, YouTube normally takes off most of the dislikes because YouTube knows it trolls. When you said takes off, do you mean removes the dislikes? Because I've never seen dislikes being removed. But if you mean... I mean, YouTube counts likes and dislikes basically the same. It's all interaction, which YouTube wants. So dislikes don't even give negative things in the analytics. They're seen as positive by the analytics more than anything. Because it's just engagement ratio, but it all falls under. Which is likes, dislikes, and all of that. Which can often lead to a lot of controversial content being recommended, because it's like, wow, everyone's engaging with this. And I don't know if they've actually done anything to deal with that. As of late. This is so foggy, I can't see anything. Darnell says, how do you get whoopsies? Whoopsies might be the honeybees. I know there's like 1 or 2 diseases I still need. And whoopsies is one of them, and one of them I need to get is from the honeybees, so it could be that. There we go, you're up there. The other one I can't see. Let's just turn this question. Myalert Queen spawns. More dislikes, says Tur Higgs. That doesn't surprise me. Fredo says wink wink nudge. No, seeing the trolls are a bit stupid. Oh, there we go. Now we get attacked. I said, now we get attacked. I heard one of the melee attack me. And then nothing. Okay, let's just deal with a few of these quick. There we go. Now let's... Oh, we got another laser. There you are. Okay. There, and... Oh, we got both of them. Still a few enemies about, but we can turn this in now. Steve says, yeah, I'm only level 56 to 58 right now. Yeah, Arctus is one of the highest events out there. John says, yeah, they take the dislikes off if someone spams on alt accounts, then they take them off. Okay, I've never personally noticed that myself. And I'm not sure if it would happen during a live stream or afterwards or whatever. But that's kind of nice to know. It's also a brand new account with 1 sub, yeah. C. Low says, what do you call little babies that the Myalert Queen spawn out? Are those the one that give you whoopsies? Those are, they're literally just called Myalert spawns. Myalert Queen spawns. I don't know if they can give it to you or not. Well, what a strange coincidence, Clandox. Lulu says, I need 3 diseases but won't register yet another glitch. It's, yeah, that's a bit... Oh, forgot the final stage. There we go. Perfect. Now completed that. Yeah, some of the diseases are a right pain. I will, once I've seen what these rewards are, I will take a look at what the diseases are. Right away. Waste antiseptic. I think... Did I get a legendary? Yeah, I did. We got a legendary. Nice. Can turn that in for scrip. The world challenges, always worth looking at. Is it world or is it character for the diseases? I think... Oh no, survival. Yeah, I am missing heat flashes, which might be the honey beasts, and whoopsies. I just have not been able to get them. At all. And it might be bugged, I honestly don't know. What have I missed? How hot is it where you are right now? Asked Crimson. It is 24 degrees, it is telling me, which is not bad. Because over this weekend, the temperature has dropped significantly, which has been so nice. Because we've been getting it rising and rising for a while, and I was not a fan. Like, I do not like the heat one bit. So I'm very glad it's starting to get a bit cooler. I even had my window open earlier, and there was a cool breeze and everything. It was so nice. Yeah, no thanks to you. I'm very glad I actually hit that shot, because I flicked the mouse at the end. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do a quick bit of cooking, and then that. John says, I've seen it happen on my buddy's stream because someone was disliking our stream and he got us to 80 dislikes or something within an hour. Yeah, some people have a lot of different accounts that they're willing to go through. But it's never something that worries me too much, because more than anything, I'm not like a stream-focused channel. It's not how I grow. I grow through the videos, like guides and builds and so on. So most of the people watching my stream are regulars, like most of you are. Hence I notice people like DJ Yoda Studios and Pat Stone and Clandox and Lulu and Fredo. All of these people who I've spoken to either outside of a stream, not Stan, or have been in streams many, many times before. So for me, streams are just connecting with the regular viewer base. So if it gets a huge number of dislikes, it really doesn't matter too much, because the people who still want to tune in are going to tune in. They'll just be like, hey, why is there so many dislikes? Which is just a talking point more than anything. Wants to drink hot cocoa. Pat Stone says, Project Paradise is a great event with a coordinated group, lots of junk as well. Yeah, if you've got a group there from the start, it is amazing. If you've not got a group there from the start, it can be a right pain. Okay, this person's got 266 plans, and they're right by Vault 76. I want to see if they've got anything for sale. Your friendly neighbourhood lawbringer says, can someone explain to me how some enemy AI walk around under the ground? It's a glitch, or a bug. I don't know which one it would class under, but still, it's just an annoyance. Spoonman says, wait to start firing the Gatling laser before zooming, otherwise it glitches and doesn't just shoot. Yeah, found that out whilst trying to shoot it earlier, which is a bit annoying, because I'll often, like, with rifles as well, fire a shot, aim in to readjust, and fire a second shot, which I've kind of got almost muscle memory now. DJ Yoda Studio says, Sarge noticed me. I notice everyone. I notice everyone at all. Oh! Kite's just dropped $10. Thank you very much, Kite. You shouldn't be doing that. Please stop donating, Kite. It's very bad of you. But thank you very much, Kite. I do appreciate it. That's made this stream financially viable, or something of the sort. Okay, I have a feeling this person's doing the exact same thing I do with my camp, which is selling a whole bunch of things. That's not too terrible. Whole bunch of plans that you get in mass, which I've done a fair bit of in the past as well. But they've got nothing I'm after, and all of their plans and stuff are a bit more expensive than I sell mine for, so nothing to worry about. Although they have got a smoke machine. Look at how great it is. I was half tempted by the smoke machine, because I figured it would be a cool cinematic effect, but it just kind of does that. Oh, thank you again, Kite. Stan says, hey, that was me. Ah, I was like, I kind of recognise that name. That was Stan just there. Steven says, I usually don't make a lot of streams, but at least I get to see them from the vids. Oh, yeah, as in make it to them. Yeah, I also like the fact I can put these up as VODs, because over half of the people who end up watching normally are watching the VOD. So, hi all the VOD people, I know you're watching and stuff, thank you very much for watching, etc. And, Stan's at my camp right now, where I might have a plan for sale that he wants. Alright, we are also going to go to my camp, because I want to see about modding that ultrasight Gatling laser. What did I miss there? I feel like I've missed a few messages. Apologies to anyone if I've missed your messages. That does just kind of happen. Oh. Pat says, I rely on a lot of vendors who sell bulk junk. Yeah, I'm very tight with my finances generally. So I'll only buy stuff if I absolutely have to. But on the bright side, I tend to sell lots of plans pretty cheap. Like, look at all of these things. You want to make a Nerf frag grenade? It only costs you 25 caps to learn the plans. It's like, even my jetpack plan for T60 is only 250 caps. I just try and sell, like, lots of plans and stuff very, very cheap. And then sell, like, the odd random bit, because I was running out of plans. That way, even players like Stan might find something that they're like, yeah, I can afford that. Which is what I'm after here. Kite says, I've been tempted to show off my creative skills in base building in this game, but it requires me to play and I don't want to. I mean, base building is something that might be a lot of fun for you. Don't have to worry too much about other stuff. Just need to, you know, do things. Okay, so prime receiver, I have literally everything I need for that, actually. But then I need ultra-sight fusion cores as a problem. And I'll be running out of them real quick. There we go. See, not Stan, but just the ultra-sight left on. Top Orange says, honestly, I have to say Speed Demon is one of the best mutations. Yes, Speed Demon is great. I don't have many things unlocked for this, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah. Okay, I need to unlock more mods for the ultrasight Gatling laser before I can really mod it out, quite annoyingly. Played it about level 40, then get bored. Creative Dip Level 1, you can put light bulbs on the trees in the mire. Yeah, putting stuff onto trees is a lot of fun in this game. If you sell more things at a lower price, more things will be bought. Yes, Sir Pikachu, that is kind of a general principle I go off of. Plus, because I've got a lot of plans in bulk, you see, like, I've got 157 plans for sale, I've got armour, I've got mods, I've got meds, I've got ammo, I've got explosives, I've got miscellaneous, I've got lots of stuff. It doubled the ammo count thing. You have to use power user with that gun, it doubles. Yeah, power user, which I will show. Oh yeah, let's open the perk pack, which I will show off in a second. After we unlock this perk pack with Grim Reaper Sprint, Weapon Artisan, Can Do, and Slow Metabolizer. You know what? At this point, it doesn't really matter what we get, but yeah. Power User, which is this one. Get it to rank 3, and Fusion Core duration is doubled. So I will no doubt make a power armor build that will use that laser at some point, where it'll just get double ammo out of it, which will be great. Pat Stone says, Speed Demon grounded on Marsupial. I've got Speed Demon Healing Factor on Marsupial, because I don't like using Stim Packs and the like, but yeah. Speed Demon and Marsupial, I think, are probably the two most common now, and also most popular mutations, because they are just really quite handy. Okay, let's jump in bed, get that well-rested bonus. I'll have a drink. Dominica says, I sell every plan for 27 and ammo for 1, but it's my second playthrough, so I don't have a lot of stuff. Yeah, on my Melee Madness character, I set basically, well, I set all of the ammo to just a single cap. Because I don't need the ammo, but it's a good way to get lots of sales quickly. Luna says, yesterday I found someone on my server on PS4 selling all the mutations for 350 caps, got Marsupial, but he logged off so I couldn't buy Speed Demon. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. But I do see some people selling the mutations really cheap. Like, I think Steel Town Eric sells them like 450, 500 on PC, which is a very reasonable price. I personally just want plans. Like, I want to be able to craft everything. Also, my house has been a bit destroyed from the display case video. Yeah, I really just want to be able to craft things. I'm much more fussed about learning all the plans than getting all the mutations. Because, yeah, I just want to be able to craft stuff all on my own. But all the plans I can get now are stupid expensive. And I don't want to do Path to Enlightenment. That's a bit of a dull one at times, since there's violence. Bots on Parade is going on. You know what, let's join Bots on Parade. It's going to cost us a lot of caps, but we can do that. And then, yeah, we've been streaming over an hour. We can do that, then we can go back to the Purveyor afterwards and buy more stuff. I'm watching Sarge sleep. Dominica says, what perk keeps the mutation? That is Starch Genes at rank 2. Removes the chance of radiation. No, I said it again after correcting myself. Of mutations being removed when you get rid of rads. Yep. There we go, everyone's saying that. So Pikachu says, people on Xbox sell serum for like 200 to 250. That is very cheap. There we go. I desperately need some other stuff. Okay, I got 5 of that, which don't need. Let's just quickly eat some stuff, which is gonna go bad. And then, we all good? We all good? We all good? Let's have some wolf ribs, just because we can, and another purified water. And then let's do this Enclave event just quick. And then, go back to the Purveyor and buy more stuff. Perfect. Oh, that's just you. Sarge, if you ever get a spare bear arm plan, I'll happily buy it off you. Do you actually get plans for the bear arm? Because I've got a bear arm as a reward before, but I've never had it as a, I've never seen a plan for it. I know I can... Oh wait, you jump up from there. That's what you do. From there you jump up and get on top. Perfect. Now I've got a sniper, and we can just snipe things. DG Yoda Studio says, I used to sell all the drugs and alcohol I could find. I guess I'm a bad influence on low-level players. I mean, plenty of people want drugs. If I see berry mentats on cheap, like 10 caps or less, then I'll always buy them. It really depends on the drugs people are after. So I know there's plenty of people who do like unarmed or melee where drugs can be real helpful. Oh, I forget you can't VATS these guys. I think we're both trying to make sure the other person gets shots in there. Can confirm you can get the plan. Hunter, thank you for confirming that. That is very good to know. Alright, let's... This is going to be a slow one, I think. Yep, and we got another friendly popping in over there. So Pikachu says, the easiest way to get food and water is just having the herbivore mutation and growing melons at your camps. Yeah, I've never struggled really with food and water. So I don't worry about herbivore or carnivore. Like, I always just end up with enough food. I think I've starved once, very briefly, and it was a case of, oh, starving something, I forgot that happens. Luna says, I'm poor in Fallout and can never amass enough caps to buy the expensive things. Do you have any advice on getting more caps? I did make a video about it a long time ago. But generally just not spending needlessly, which you've seen me do a couple of times in this stream. Like, fast travelling to this event for 46 caps. There's a lot of caps to lose. Checking all of the containers and stuff, so... Wandering over here, for example, just being like, oh, I wonder if there's any caps. There's not, but I need some steel, so let's take that. Just really basic stuff that you do every single day. Just do more of it, basically. And you get all the caps you need. Darth Vader, welcome to the stream. It goes alright. Right now, we are just completing this little event, and then we'll be buying more stuff from the Burkle Spriggs Staton. Pat Stone says, drugs are more to the currency of choice for me in Fallout 4. Yeah, I tend to sell a lot of spare drugs to the robot vendors in this game. Man, I need to stop wandering off the edge and actually get my balance sorted. Like, oi! You snuck up there quite nasty. Don't need that, don't need that. Gonna pick up the ammo. If I could sell ammo as well... Oh, I didn't actually want those grenades on there, thank you very much, game. Let's get rid of them quick, because those are heavy. Yeah, if I could sell ammo as well, I would be minted. Because rank 2 bandolier plus like one armor piece, which reduces ammo weight, just makes, I think, 3 or 4 types of ammo completely weightless, and all other bullets incredibly light. Plus batteries included as well to get rid of the energy weight. Skywalker, welcome to the stream, says, completely changed my perk loadout and approach after seeing the vid about intelligence affecting XP. Barry Menz, that's the best. It is great for getting yourself some lovely, lovely XP. Let's just blow that up. Oh. Got too much stuff there. Okay, yeah, we've only got 2 remaining hostiles. And you can get drop sniped. Did you see that? That was almost a 360 no-scope. That was... hashtag pro gamer strats or whatever. And let's just loot the other one. Perfect. There we go. Bought some parade done. Pat says there should be a transaction for scrapping or being able to barter ammo in this game. Yeah, you get like the little ammo vending machines, but they suck. So, yeah, I mean, you can trade manually with players and buy ammo for like 1 cap a piece, I guess. That's about it. Now, I imagine these lot are going to try and buy stuff from the Purveyor, so I might just let them do it quickly whilst I pay attention to chat. And Aidan? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome to the stream. Apologies if I pronounce your name wrong. And a nice. To bring balance to the force, they lied to me. Okay. If he killed all the Jedi, he wouldn't be killed at the end of 6. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This person is also going to buy some bits and pieces. Oh, they're done. Let's buy some more guns and hope for good luck. I don't think I'm going to worry about melee weapons, because I just don't use them. Oh, for a second I thought it was a bloody tester rifle. Berserker's tester rifle. Nah. Berserker's kind of just sucks as an effect. Because you want decent damage resistance and stuff. The extra fire rate is nice, but that other one, nope. And Hasty, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. You are kidding. That's the second ultrasight Gatling laser. This time we got a bloodied one. Oh, man, we got a 2-shot and a bloodied Gatling laser, both with reduced weight. Okay, I hear someone... Oh no, that's her footsteps. Look at this. We've got his thing, the bloodied, and we've got the ultrasight. Oh, this is... We got 2 different ultrasight Gatling lasers. Oh, I'm gonna calm down. Under Droid says, did you see the patch 13 bug fixes? I haven't paid proper attention, but I'm looking forward to any and all. Hunter says, I hope you don't mind me making a spot on this map as hot as the surface of the sun in a few minutes. That is fine. Please do not launch a nuke right on here, but anywhere else is fine, especially if you go for a queen nuke. Although that could crash the game. There's been problems with that recently. Yeah, let's give a quick salute. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is the first and the second time I think I've got an ultrasight Gatling laser. Yeah, someone needs to nerf that company Sarge's RNG. I'm just getting real lucky with that. To be fair, we've had some terrible ones. It's just been the Gatling lasers which have been real good. Scared now what the actual... Yep, getting lucky. Cool. Okay, what's going to be the next one? Time to change your spec, Sarge. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a big guns build. See if we can get a third one. Come on! Roll the dice. Oh, see, this is what we get afterwards. A nocturnal black powder rifle. Yeah. That's what happens when you think it'll go well. Vampires also grenade launcher? Wait. Oh, okay. Top Orange called for a Vampires Ultrasight Gatling Laser. Yeah, this is a VATS-based Vampires thingy. Not too big on that. Okay, I think we've got the best we're gonna get. Let's just see. Executioner's Ultrasight Laser Pistol. That's not too bad, actually. That I'm happy with. That I can handle. Although I have also already got like a quad Ultrasight Laser Rifle. Could be a lot better. That's not too terrible. Yorin, I don't get to decide who comes on a server. Chill, dude. There we go. Nikhil says, what's the best non-legendary weapon? I honestly have no idea. Because legendaries kind of get all the hype and stuff. Yeah, Kite says, meanwhile, Kato gets like rolling pins from the Purveyor. Yeah, it's all just completely random. But get ammo for it sucks. Yeah, ammo is always a pain. Jeff says, I might try one of your 76 builds. Do you recommend any? It depends what playstyle you like. Have we got... Yeah, we got a Queen Nuke to go to soon. Okay, let's check we've got everything scrapped down. And then see about popping some stuff away. Because, okay, I've got space in here. Let's just pop away. We've not got much room, actually. You know what, those Gatling lasers aren't going to help me too much right now. But, for the time being, let's just pop everything we can away. We'll come back to that soon. Oh, I don't think I've got quite enough room to pop that away, but that'll give us the carry capacity we need. And we can go deal with that nuke, and then we'll come back and end off the stream by buying some final ones, I think. And okay, I'm going to be really cheap and wait for someone else to fast travel there, I think, and then I'll head over. Fixer is the best non-legendary in my opinion. The Fixer, yeah, the Fixer's not technically a legendary, but it's got bonus effects, which is kind of crazy. Darth Vader says 90% of what you get from her is garbage. Yeah, generally, what you get is fairly rubbish. I've just had, like, a couple of really good drops, and a couple of alright drops as well. Not for long with 2 Gatling lasers. Everyone says, I mean, you could accept my friend of... Dude! No! Don't be pushy about this, dude, alright? I'm streaming right now. Don't worry about it. I accept friend invites afterwards. I don't worry about it on stream now. Oh, okay. We've got a minute till the nuke drops. Is anyone else there now? There's gotta be... There we go. Perfect. Free fast travel point. I just realised I didn't drop any of my armour in my stash as well, but we have enough carry capacity to deal with it for the time being. Okay. Oh, okay, we've already... I was about to say, the nuke hasn't dropped yet. And we should probably actually run this way, because I think it was pretty close to the zone last I checked. Yeah, we've got... Oh, Gatling plasma. There we go. Pop away. See, being the sniper is sometimes really handy, because you can just land those nice and long shots, which still don't do enough damage. Like, I wish the sniper got significantly more damage at range versus up close, because all weapons are much better at close range. Here we go. Hyper says I got an explosive handmade from a vendor. That is pretty good. Okay, yeah, we have actually got a little bit of room. This is good. We've got room to work with. Hunter did a nice precise nuke drop there. Oh, I missed. Wish I could get an OP weapon. OP weapons are mostly luck. Like, there's a few weekly legendaries. Like, this week is a action hero, which is decent. 2-shot, 50 cal. But a lot of them are just kind of like, on the survival legend. Oh man, it's lagging as I'm trying to look through the scope, which is not too handy. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's too many people on this thing for me to get a shot off, I think. Oh, and someone activated the thing. Right, there's the Queen. Let's just hope she pops in. Oh man, it is proper lagging as I'm zoomed in. It is not helping at all. I'm trying to land a shot. Okay, and she's way too far away. DJ Yoda says I prefer pump shotguns. I go with this because it's explosive, and you can just show off the explosions right there. Okay, it's going straight for Hunter, which feels kind of bad, but There we go. Death for above is completed. Let's just shoot some of these. Nice and simple. She's landed nice and early, which often she doesn't do. So I'm very happy to see her land. This is good. Let's just get those shots. Oh, there's my alert queen. Everyone turn around. There's my alert queen right behind you. I'm sure they'll get her. Okay, let's just... Oh, I think that was a Scorch that died. For a second I thought it was an actual player, but no. Scott says, I got a quad capacity laser pistol with only 30 damage, freestyle garbage from her. I mean, the damage is mostly down to how you can mod it, more than anything. So getting lots of mods unlocked is what matters on that front. RNG, yeah, you need long shot to increase range damage for sniper builds. Yeah, I don't like having to rely on long shot too much, because it's like 10% extra damage, I think, or maybe 30 at max, I can't remember. But I just wish the general mechanic for snipers was they dealt damage over a longer distance. But the distances in the game just aren't generally that great. I might have to make a whole video about it at some point, my complaints about sniping in Fallout. Because all of that. Odin says, this event lag all the time. Yeah, I was slightly worried there'd just be a crash right at the start, so I'm glad to see hasn't been the case so far. For the most part, it is going alright. I am also trying to stay slightly away from the main group, because I find if I get too close, then often it just lags. Also, the Queen appears to have glitched, I think, because she is not doing anything right now. Like, nothing at all. So, that's a thing. And she's about to regen her first health bar? Unless it's already gone down, in which case this is going to be real quick. Oh, she's reacting now. Let's also just try and get some hits on that gulper. Perfect. Yeah, is the Queen actually going to regen? Sergeant meant non-legendary. Fingers crossed you don't crash light other times than you... Yeah, I'm hoping this all goes well. Nicole says, I have a fixer, but it consumes so much ammo, and as a new player it's tough. I mean, as new players in general, I find it's good to just have a few different weapons which use different ammo types. In fact, just in general, I'd advise that. Oh yeah, the Queen! Have we really gone down her health bar already? Because she is, yeah, about to die. Really? This is the point where you decide you want to go up in the sky, Queen? As you're literally moments from death. I mean, look at her. She's... Oh, someone went down. She's so close to dead. It's crazy. Yeah, you can buy from players' shops as well. Yeah, there's plenty of players who sell ammo too. If you've got the caps, you can always trade them. Perfect. Here we go. This is where the Queen dies. Perfect. That was a fast Queen. I've not had a Queen that fast in quite some time. Let's see what we get now. Please actually give me... Oh, I got the Ultrasight Jetpack again. There we go. Ah, an Assassin's Lead Pipe. Okay, so our luck with the Queen might not be quite as big as, with... whatchamacallit? With the Purveyor today, it seems. But that's an Ultrasight Jetpack plan I can sell, which will be pretty good. They need to remove the quest notification from the nukes or make the Vault Boy animation much shorter. Oh, and also stim for completing the event. Yeah, that's not too terrible. And I'll get, whatchamacallit. Oh, are you talking about that little pop-up animation which gives you, like... Oh, I don't know how to describe it, to be fair, so your Vault Boy animation might be the best way to do it. And there we go. Let's not worry about that. Let's just walk over that way and scrap some stuff. The irons, I run a free rifleman, sniper, and long shot, and little or no damage drop off at distance. Okay, Darth Vader? I might... You know what, actually? I've got Exterminator on at the moment, I think, which I don't need. Let's put on... I've probably got... Yeah, rank 1 of long shot. It is... Yeah, 10, 20%, or 30% when sighted. So let's give that a go, I guess. And let's also kill that Scorched Beast for a bit of bonus XP. New player need to go melee only. Yeah, having melee as well as a backup can be really helpful. I apologise if anything missed. Oh, man, I don't actually have any stuff to scrap right now. That is incredibly strange. I'm not used to that. Okay, let's... There we go. Grill Bradstag. Perfect. And... there is a lovely little Mega Sloth. Oh, and it's not even scorched. It's just chilling. And it's just dead. It's just been blasted. Poor little thing. Look at it. Look at it. Poor little mega sloth. Okay. Now, though, because we're coming close to the end of the stream, I'm just going to make this an hour and a half one, relatively brief. I'm not able to turn in technical data for now. Yeah, let's just head to Berkeley Springs Station, get rid of the sound of that as well, and then just get a final few legendaries. Hopefully, let's get that third Gatling laser. That'd be nice. Hunter says, I never realised how cool the traces of a minigun looked until I saw it in the playback just now. The tracing bullets are quite cool. Lots of hand maze for like work. WoW in under 5 minutes. Yeah, it was good. Okay, I'm TK Triple Threat. I was wanting to say TKT. Just found your videos yesterday. I'm enjoying them. Thank you. Very glad to hear that. And thank you for subscribing. I saw the little notification. I tend to not reply to the subscribe notifications when they pop up, because they are almost always from videos. It's very rare they're actually from Devin Gonzalez has just subscribed. I can't see him in the chat, so they're probably just on a video. So it's yeah. And Top Orange is about to do a Queen Raid himself. Yeah, and Darth says, gotta make it rank 3. Yeah, I prefer to have Tank Killer, to be fair. I might test it out, but with Tank Killer, I'm like, don't want to lose that. Oh man, we're only gonna get one more legendary from this. Oh, we could do 2 bits of armor. Okay, so armor or weapon, let me know. I think Scorch can be like ghouls and still lucid. Yeah, I've been thinking, do you think human NPCs can be scorched? I'd assume so, because in the main quest line you have to get inoculated. If you do want to hear about diseases within the Fallout universe, let's actually back off of this so someone else can use it, then check out the pinned comment where Kado Genesis and I talk about diseases with Sven, Wasteland Legend, and Patreon supporter of Kado's, in the most recent episode of the Pipcast. Link to that is in the description. Go take a look. We've got 3 weapon, 1 armor. I will give it a minute for people to go through. Darth says, I also use a 50 cal Brotherhood hunting rifle. 1 shot, 1 kill as long as I can see it. That's good. Okay, we've got a few armors, 5 weapons. I think it's probably going to be weapon. Yeah, we've definitely got more weapon votes than armor. What's the best non-legendary armor? Marine? Maybe Marine? I'm not sure. That's the thing, legendary effects take over so much, but I don't pay enough attention. Okay, a mutant's auto-grenade launcher. That could be worse? It's not great. It's got extra damage resistance whilst reloading, which is good for the... It's nothing great here. It's nothing great, unfortunately. And yes, Clandox has left a link to Kado's channel, where the most recent video is the Pipcast. Okay, that is not great, but if we've got something we can script down, like some of these things, yeah. Have we got anything better than 15? Oh, we've got the armor. Actually, we can do 15 and 9. Perfect. That'll work. And the Assassin's Pipe thing. That'll get us a piece of armor as well. We can't get anything else. Okay, I guess we're also getting a piece of armor, just because I've got technically enough script. Let's see if we get something great, and then I'll end the stream. Nocturnal Marine armor. With the ability to breathe underwater. Okay, well at least this proves that my RNG isn't flawless. I just get lucky on occasion. And at other times, I get a nocturnal leg that lets you breathe underwater. And Brotherhood of Steel legs are apparently quite good. Combat for non-legendary armor with Brotherhood mod. Oh, brilliant, I didn't get loot from the Queen, even though I did hear that. Yeah, Top Orange, you really need to deal like a significant amount of damage for it to even have a chance of registering, and even then, it isn't great. Hyper says, I feel like they all just skip the Scorch Plague and save the Queen's death for plague, so 2 died with it. Yeah, there's no guarantee it will actually stick around. And I think at that point, we're going to end. We got a couple of good weapons, which were the... not this stuff. We got a couple of grenade launchers as well, which, look at these things. Look at these. Are these any good? I don't think they're good. I don't use grenade launchers though, but I have a feeling they're quite bad. That's... I'm not too impressed with these, especially when I've got stuff like this, which Hunter in the chat gave me. This, like, explosive combat thing. But yeah, look at these two. Just nah. I'm not a grenade launcher user, it's blur. Hunter says, Brotherhood of Steel combat armor has the best energy resistance and BR. Do you mean damage resistance? Values? And Hunter also says Marine has the best balance stats, yeah. How much time does anyone spend underwater in 76? Not too much. I have got, whatchamacallit? Aquaboy equipped, but that's just so I don't take rads and stuff whilst I'm walking through water. It's not a great effect, especially when there's an endurance perk you can get for it, and yeah, it's not a great bit of armour there. But I am going to call it now. I do want to thank everyone who has watched. We're keeping this to slightly under an hour and a half, actually. I'm going to make this a nice quick one, because I've got other stuff I need to do. I have work and bits to work on. But I want to thank you all very much for watching. We got a few decent legendaries. We got those Gatling lasers and stuff. So, you know, I can't complain too much. I'll need to work on a proper heavy guns build, but I need to be able to make ultralight Gatling lasers first and break them down for plans. So, I guess that's it. I do want to thank you all for watching. We are going to actually move over to the whatchamacallit screen in a second. So, let's go to the please stand by screen. My face is disappearing. There we go, my face has disappeared. I want to thank you all for watching. Clowndox has left a link in the chat for Discord and Patreon and all that stuff. So feel free to log on to any of that if you enjoy it. But that is all from me for now. Thank you all for watching. Sarge out.